Hello everyone, this is Corin Horn with the Imperial Royal Arms Forum. I just want to show off my Saberforge Redeemer build that I just completed. This came off the Saberforge Scratch and Dent contest that he had a little while back. When it originally came out of there, it was in pretty rough shape, pretty scratched up, and Kaz of Darkside Engineering gave it the once over and really did a nice job cleaning this hilt up. Made it beautiful again. When it came to me, I then ended up, after a while of it sitting here and not getting around to it, I sent it over to Darth Alice, who did the powder coating work and polished it up really, really nicely for me. Alice ended up getting this a second time as well, at which point he bored out the inside of the hilt to add a little bit extra space and created a fully custom chassis for inside of this. It's a one-piece deal that holds the LED module and everything, just like the arena hilt that he did, and it really is a nice solution. Now this, you may notice, doesn't have the standard Saberforge pommel on it. This was threaded by Kaz for to accept an MHS pommel, and really made a big difference on the spacing and the speaker options that you could put in this thing. The side of this, sorry, you have to forgive me, I have a bad cold. The side of this you're going to notice is has a custom greebly here. That has the copper switch, custom machined by Darth Alice. It also has another greebly here, which is a printed kill key that I had done by Shapeways. I had this done in two pieces. The top is actually stainless steel to make it nice and heavy duty. Gives it a really nice weight and a really nice appearance. The stem of it, of course, is the standard printed plastic. Top of this we have a printed Pastor Jedi clamp card, and obviously you see the cover tech there as well. That's a brass card, and underneath of that you have your activation switch. This does have card activation on it. I'm going to pull the kill key here, and you'll hear the spark boot up.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy this and not join them! Bring balance to the force, not leave it in darkness!
Okay, so you hear the custom boot that the forum member asked for. I put that together for him last night, and I also did the boot sounds for the fonts. I ended up swapping out. Instead of using the digitized voices that came with them originally, I ended up using a couple of FX quotes in their place that match along with the hilt a little better. The first font is the Form 3 Saresu font.
This weapon is your life.
Pardon me. And so there's Obi-Wan's quote for that. Now I'll activate the blade, and you can see that nice bright blue X2 blade. That's running 2 blue die for the main. And see on the auxiliary, you've got your nice red flash, nice red lockup. That's 2 die for that as well. Now when I put this together, I had a little bit of a spacing issue and couldn't figure out where I was going to fit the clash sensor, and I ended up going with putting it inside the control box, which I was a little concerned about at first, thinking it wouldn't be responsive enough, but it actually turned out to work really, really well. And see if I trigger it here for you. I'm really not hitting it that hard to bring that around. Just shut that down and let you hear font number 2.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Now again, that's, sorry guys, just going to tighten this blade up a little bit so that when I start smacking it around it doesn't go flying out. That's custom FX quote instead of the original font boot sound. This is Crimson Shade for the second font. Again, I just thought a nice Darth Vader quote would go very well for Revenge of the Sith. So I'll just fire this up. So there's your nice bright red. There's your flashes. I ended up mixing this for a purple instead of using just the blue. I think it gave a really nice color personally. There's your lock up. Thought it gave a nice little bit of a change up instead of the standard red and blue. The spark sounds really nice on this. It's got a nice decent volume on it. This font worked really, really well for this. I'm going to switch it over to bank number 3, well, font number 3, which is Saber Tracks. So we'll activate that, and you guys are all going to recognize this, of course. Now I've loaded this hilt up with a number of tracks. Just picked some things from Revenge of the Sith that suited the hilt, I thought. Now I did go through and optimize these tracks to give the best sound with the igniter board. And I'm hoping that the new member is going to enjoy, or the new owner rather, is going to enjoy this hilt as much as I did. This was originally my hilt, and I just decided that I think it would be better off in his hands than sitting on a shelf in my workbench right now. So hopefully, like I said, that he enjoys this. And I'm going to be shipping this out to him right away. And I'll see you guys around the forum, and hopefully you get to see some more stuff revealed from me soon. Take care.